I were to talk about all the amazing experiences, the lessons I've learned, and the beautiful memories I've had as a pet parent, I think this video would go on forever. It was a privilege to have Kekhrie as my son. You don't necessarily have to give birth to a particular human being or a creature to call it your own. When you nurture it and raise them, you become a parent naturally. And I would never compare dogs to human beings, because I think we all have our own beautiful and unique characters that makes us who we are, that makes them who they are as well. I adopted Kekhrie when he was 28 days old. I had him for 9 years. And, to be very honest, when I was in Bangalore doing my degree in music, we have access to a lot of things. Every time I would be called to go out unnecessarily, I would usually stay home because I have a dog to take care of. I would always be like, no, I have a dog. No, I have a dog. I can't go out. I can't do this. I can't skip classes. I have a dog. I have to go back home. It's getting late. I have a dog. And that kind of helped me finish my studies and get a degree in music. So I'm thankful to him for that. Dogs are angels who can't speak, but actions speak louder than words. And I loved him. I still love him. I miss him so much. He can never be replaced. The kind of love they give in return is irreplaceable. We have created too many amazing memories, and a lot of times people tell me that dogs live only for a short period of time, so we shouldn't get attached to them and all. I think that that's complete bullshit. When you love someone, irrespective of whatever creature they are, if you know that they have a short time to live on this earth, you have to love them extra. Isn't that what love is all about? You don't know when a loved one of yours is going to leave this earth. A parent, a friend, whoever it is, you don't know. They may not wake up the next day. They may, God forbid, they might meet with an unfortunate incident and lose their lives. What if we all lived with the notion that we shouldn't love someone or something so much because you never know when they're gonna pass away? That's wrong. Dogs are quite sensitive to sound, so when I do my warm-ups and all, Kekhrie would leave the room. He would get irritated, soprano warming up. But whenever I would sing the song Moon River, he would come to the room, lay down and fall asleep. That song always put him to sleep. He would snore. So I sang that song to him for over 6-7 years. When my mom passed away, it hit him really bad. He was depressed because he was quite close with my mom as well. Only a pet parent would know what it's like, because they know pain. They know when we're sad, they know when we're happy, and they know when a family member is no longer with us. Last year, a week, maybe a few days before he passed away, he couldn't walk. I begged him to live, and it was a miracle. He ran with me. We went for a walk again. After so many days of him being not able to move, he started moving, he started running. I took him for a walk. He ran so much. I was like, did a miracle happen? Little did I know that maybe he gave his best to walk with me and run with me for the last time. Because following the next day, he went back to not moving well again. So that was the last that he ever ran with me. I couldn't keep up with him that day. I really thought he had a miraculous recovery. He was just trying to make me happy for the last time. And October 17th, the last night I had him actually. He was suffering too much. He was barely moving. He could move his paw. I sang to him for the last time and I told him that if he's suffering too much, it's okay. I'm gonna miss you, but I cannot watch you suffer any longer. And I know you miss your grandma as well, so I think it's okay, you can go. He put his paw on my hand. I held it. I sang to him. I sang Moon River for the last time. That was the most difficult song I've ever sung. It's technically not challenging. It's a very sweet and tender song, but just knowing that, I just knew that it was the last song I was singing to him. I mean, last time I was gonna sing to him ever. The next morning, he took his last breath. I still held him, and I sang to him again. A lot of people understood what I was going through, so thank you. Happy Paws sent me 2 puppies, and I know that Kenny would want me to take care of them. He would want me to love them as much as I loved him. So yeah, I'm taking care of them. I'm usually asked whenever I'm interviewed, how I feel about the consumption of dog meat. For me, I don't have any right to dictate who eats what. But one thing, or a couple of things that I can request the general public is not to steal. Don't go around shooting dogs or any animals for consumption. It's wrong, no matter what religion you belong to. Stealing is wrong. Torturing a human being or an animal who cannot fight back is wrong. Please be kind. No one becomes powerful by overpowering someone or something that can never fight back. And when a pet parent is grieving the loss of a loved one, please do not make fun of them, because there's nothing funny about someone who's weeping or mourning the loss of a loved one, irrespective of whatever creature they were. And also, I just want to share this. The most savage questions that I received from some people were, why did you bury him? You could have had a feast, Who eats their children after they die? So please be sensitive when you ask such questions. Please be empathetic. Please behave like a human being when you ask such questions. It's just uncultured. It's wrong. It hurts as well. I can never talk about him without getting teary-eyed. I still miss him. I've never cried loud for any human in life, but for this boy, I screamed, I wailed. I still miss him. I still wake up in the middle of the night and I check under my bed, and I realize, oh, he's not here anymore. I'm still trying to tell myself that he's not around anymore. But yeah, thank you, Islando, for giving me the opportunity to share about him. Also, giving me the opportunity to share about my journey. I think even as artists, we go through a lot, especially in our personal lives as well. There's so many things we don't share when you're alone. But if any of you, any artists, you're out there struggling to make people understand your profession, just know that you're gifted for a purpose. God will never give you a talent or a gift to put you into poverty. Just remember that. You just have to work hard. Make your creator proud. That's all you have to worry about. So thank you so much. I'm sorry for getting teary-eyed. I just couldn't help it. This, uh, the pet parent topic is something that's quite personal and emotional to me. So yeah, thank you, Ilando, and take care.